Not until you tell me what you know about Chris's death. Look, please, just pick up and talk to me, will you? Zoe!
Oh, that's excellent. I really do appreciate your discretion, Chief Inspector. Oh, it'll help me right a great wrong. Thank you. Bye.
You obviously pushed the bait out last night.
Yeah. Eric and I celebrating the documentary crew coming. That's going to be great for local business.
Yeah, not to mention the publicity. It'll certainly put us on the map.
Oh, I think the plane crash did that.
Sorry?
Well, it's 10 years ago since it happened, isn't it?
Well, yes, but why do you mention that?
Oh, didn't I say? Eric told me last night. That's what the programme's about.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Why? What do you think they were coming for? Do a special on the gourmet cooking at the Warpack? I don't think so.
No, Steph.
A nativity. Oh, she'll be delighted, thank you. Yeah, goodbye. Belle, you are going to be a star the ballet class wants you to be, and then a nativity. Yes!
Hey, you following on from my footsteps, Belle. I were in nativity play once. I didn't dance, though. Didn't sing neither. Teacher made me mime. Said I had a flat voice.
What part did you take, Sam? A shepherd?
Not donkey. Back end.
Sorry if I was a bit off yesterday. Things are stressed at home.
It's all right.
And I didn't mean to mess up your job with Mr. Turner.
Well, you can make it up to me now.
Sure.
Ask Steph.
Come on, Donna, we're going to be late for his bus here.
You owe me.
It's scary.
Don't be a wimp. Go on.
Yes, young man.
I was wondering if you could do me a favour.
Handsome young men are always asking me that.
It's for Donna. She wants to be a waitress.
Worthy career, that.
Just temporary at the B&B.
But you work here.
Yeah, my mum thinks I should work here for nothing. Says I'm contributing to the family.
Well, we wouldn't want to upset your mum then, would we?
Oh, she wouldn't mind. Not if I was earning proper money.
The thing is, Donna, we have a select clientele at the B&B. You know, retired gentlefolk and media professionals.
So?
I think you'd be happier here. You know, serving your usual mix of school truants and the unemployed.
You cheeky bag!
And you have just failed your interview, darling.
Oh.
I know I asked you to find out as much as you could, but not by intimidating witnesses.
I didn't. Well, not really. I mean... Anyway, after the aggravation she's given me, what does she expect? She knows full well that I never killed Chris.
It's my job to make sure that's revealed in court.
You sound like my last brief. I fired him.
Well, you can always fire me, Charity. It's your choice.
I know you're good, though.
Don't make it harder for me, then, by interfering with witnesses.
I wasn't. Right, OK.
And certainly don't do it in a way which plays into the prosecution's hands. Messages on answer phones are not a good idea.
Right. But you don't mind if
I've told you, every scrap of information that helps me defend you is vital. Just don't batter doors down to get it. Oh, I should remind you, because of your particular situation, it is payment as we go.
You want it now?
No, but as we agreed, you will receive invoices on a regular basis. You did have the option of legal aid.
You'll get paid.
The wages of sin, eh? Oh, you don't half look rough.
Decided against going home to clean up with Gloria in camp there.
Well, you could have had a shower at the B&B.
Oh, and had to put up with disapproving looks from your father or some other busybody, assuming that you and I had...
What, Eric?
Nothing happened, and I don't want Gloria thinking it did.
Well, she could hardly blame you.
Things are painful enough for her.
Well, she brought it on herself.
I wonder if I should go round, check she's all right.
Don't fall for her emotional blackmail. I know you're a softie, but... well, sometimes you're just too honourable.
I don't feel very honourable right now.
I bet I'll make a great angel, won't she?
Huh? Annabelle's never taken up ballet.
Why not?
Because it'll ruin her feet. Walking round on tiptoes and all that. Then being swung round by some fella in tights.
Don't be daft, she loves it.
Since when?
Well, a while. She's not been gone for a few months, not since all this business with charity and then you coming back. Eric were only asking the other day how she were doing. I felt a bit bad about it.
Call me thick, but what has it got to do with him?
Always been very encouraging, as Eric.
Yeah, he bought the shoes, didn't he, Lisa?
Yeah.
So Eric Pollard has been treating my daughter to get into your good boots, no doubt?
Oh, don't be so... Hey, Zach, what are you doing? Oh, Zach, don't be such a brute!
Hey!
Zach!
Look, is that what he calls me? Yeah, well, he might be able to buy his way into your affections, but he's not buying my daughters!
Get out.
Nobody tells me to
I
get
am
out of my
telling you.
home.
You lost the right to say that when you swanned out of here.
Yeah, well, I'm back now.
Oh, and don't we know it? So don't you go blaming Eric for getting things for your daughter because you weren't here! I don't care what you think about me. But I will not have Belle suffering just because you're so pig-headed. Look what you've done! Just look what you've done! Get out!
Oh.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Like a coiled spring.
I'm working.
I love your bum. It's all tight yet squidgy. Sorry, I couldn't resist it.
Well, you're going to have to. Doctor's orders.
Don't sound much of a doctor.
No. I'm not just a sex object.
No?
Can I have the garnish without the sandwich? You are? I'm watching my figure.
I can't charge for just a lettuce leaf and half a tomato.
Oh, thanks ever so much.
Why are you so bothered about your figure? I've seen more fat on a chip.
Well, you never know. These filmmakers may be on the lookout for talent.
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but Mr. Pollard's organised making a film here.
What if it's one of them blue films?
Oh, I wonder if they need any extras.
You wouldn't.
Well, wouldn't you?
Me?
Don't worry, Edna. I'm sure they'd let you keep your hat on.
You're looking happy. Aren't you and Marlon back in the groove yet?
No, we're fine, actually. Brilliant.
Oh, that's all right then.
See you later.
What's that?
What?
That?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a silly prank.
Oh, lovely. Let's have a look then. I like a practical joke.
You ain't gonna like this one. Well, it wasn't me. I found it stuck on the shop window.
Gloria Pollard. I'll be on a wanted for murder poster when I get hold of her. Look at this! God!
You looking for these?
many more of these as she put around the place? It's only a prank, like I said. A prank? She's trying to destroy me. Come out and fight! Calm down, Mama. She has besmirched me, Tricia.
Well, let's get the rest of them down before anyone else sees them.
You can.
I'd say you were planning to go away.
Give me my keys, please.
You know I'm facing a murder charge.
Are you threatening me?
It's a fact. I'm going on trial for something I didn't even do, and you're thinking of swanning off on holiday. Now, there's something not quite right there, don't you think?
This is your last chance, Charity. You go now, or I will call the police. You're breaking the conditions of your bail.
Ooh, quite the legal eagle these days, aren't you?
Yes, by necessity. It's something I learned from Chris. It's fatal if you don't stay in control of events.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
If you don't go now...
What?
Police will make sure you do.
I won't do that, Zoe. I'm not going anywhere until this is sorted. I said don't! Zoe! You are going to tell me exactly what you know.
It's you. It looks like a real police mugshot.
It is.
I don't want you anywhere near her.
You know that I didn't kill Chris, don't you? You want to believe that I did.
He's dead and you are with him. I am not fantasizing about that.
Aren't you? It's easier for you if it was me. But it wasn't. Which means he didn't just trick me, he deceived you. Now, I know, Zoe, but that must be really hard to swallow. Your beloved brother carefully planning to commit suicide. You stop it! For days, weeks maybe. And he didn't tell you. Not the only victim here now, am I, Zoe?
Mom, I need you to do something for me urgent.
Why, you insatiable woman?
What?
You agreed to give me space and let my urges return in their own good time.
Is that about your urges? I've given up on them.
It's your mum.
Yes, and she's been slanderised all over the place. So I need you to go to Robblesfield to see if Gloria's left any there.
It's quite a likeness.
Come on! Won't it be nice, though? A bit of publicity for the village.
We had more than enough publicity at the time. Do you know, after the accident, some of the tour buses were even making diversions so that people could come and look.
Oh, you do feel strongly about it, don't you?
And now we've even got some TV high flyer hoping to make his mark.
I bet a grey afternoon here doesn't compare with the Andes and the Amazon.
But you know what they say about travel, Diane. The only trouble is, you have to take yourself there.
That's a bit deep.
It's true. And bring yourself back.
I should think your lot were glad you did.
They managed without me. But now I've done something mean and petty-minded to that little girl of mine. How do you work that out?
That doesn't sound like you. Mean and petty-minded. Daft, yes. Only one thing to do, then. Put it right. Sitting here till chucking out time won't do it, will it?
What time is the next bus to Alton?
Well, there's one now if you look sharp.
Huh?
We shouldn't be at war, Zoe, you and me, not now. I know it's as hard for you.
Harder.
But you aren't on bail, you aren't facing a life sentence.
No, but a life sentence without my brother, when life means life.
Zoe, I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him too.
Well, you spent the rest of his life with him.
He was terminally ill.
So, why didn't you tell me about this before?
What? That was an ex-jailbird? An old lag? That'd look great on me CV. Would you have given me a job?
Eric, you really have started something.
Now is not the time.
It's this television documentary.
Oh, Dad. Do you think either Eric or I are the slightest bit bothered?
Well, I think you should be. You chose to make your home in the village.
Yes, and this is what I get for it. Plastered all over the place for all to see.
People are bound to find out eventually.
Oh, no more than I deserve, eh?
No, but...
But what? I know what you're thinking, Dad. You're worried about what people think. Not about me. About you.
Well, I can understand that you're upset.
Oh, why don't you go and parade your outrage over that blasted TV programme? See whether anyone takes you seriously. Now they know your daughter's an ex-con.
I still believe that our marriage could work. What can I say to make you believe me? For heaven's sake, you know how upfront I am. I sometimes wish I wasn't.
You're up front when it doesn't matter.
What do you mean by that?
You lied through your teeth about who Debbie's father was.
To protect Chris.
Oh, and what about sleeping with Kane?
Oh.
Was that for Chris's benefit too?
So you've never had a relationship that you've regretted?
Oh, yes. But you weren't very upfront with Chris about us either, were you?
No, neither were you.
Lucy, Chris, that was great. Look, you got 3 statues.
Whoever owns them buses wants shooting.
Sam, take our bell outside to play for a bit.
Look, there's Donny. Come and give your old dad a kiss, Belle.
But you recovered well.
Yay!
So far, you take those.
Oh, no. Yeah, I almost forgot then. Silly old galoot, aren't I?
On the maze. This way, come on.
Brand new, most pricey in shop. Hey? What do you think? Yay!
Eric, what a lovely surprise.
I've seen the posters.
Oh?
It's really opened my eyes.
Eric, I knew it would.
To what a scheming, conniving person.
You are!
Not content with ruining your life and mine, but you try and drag Stephanie down to your level.
I had to show you what she's really like.
It just proves what an embittered wretch you are.
I did it for you.
You disgust me!
No!
But to think that yesterday I really felt sorry for you. I was so close to giving you another chance. But not now, Gloria. Not ever.
In a way, I can see why he did it, you know. Chris could never have stood being stuck in hospital all them months with no chance of ever getting out.
No, no. If he'd felt like that, he would have discussed it with me.
Yeah, and been talked out of it. Or maybe he just didn't have the guts to tell you.
Chris wasn't a coward.
Yes, I know that.
Or perhaps he thought as he was going to die, he would make sure he paid you back.
And that's what you meant about Chris winning, isn't it? You really do know that I'm not guilty, don't you, Zoe?
Maybe I do.
Oh, thank God. Zoe, you've got to tell him, right? You've got to tell him because they're bound to drop the charges and then we can put all this behind us. You know something, you and me? We could run this estate together. Well, we've got along before in the past, haven't we? Zoe, listen to me. You and me, we can make sure our kids have a secure future.
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you off the hook? It was his dying wish that you suffer as much as you made him suffer. And for all I've failed him in the past, I am not going to now.
Zoe, I am innocent.
You are the least innocent. The most uninnocent person on this earth.
Innocent of this, of what I am being accused of.
Frankly, Charity, I don't care if you're guilty or not.
You are?
Now, you have been a very patient little girl. Yes. Car keys, please.
If I won a stack of money...
You'd lose the ticket or you'd forget to post the coupon.
No, but if I did, Folk go on about big cars and houses, yachts even. Expensive holidays, I wouldn't.
What, you wouldn't spend it down the buckies of the boozer?
Well, I'd go to every one of us, all the family, and say, what would make you really happy? And then I'd buy them.
I know.
Even Shadrach.
How much does a brewery cost? Oh, I know someone who wouldn't be happy with all the money in the world.
Charity.
Just shows money's not everything.
Never said it was. It's what's doing right by people. Especially family. Charity is still one of us.
Oh, she's way beyond anyone's help, that one.
Maybe, maybe not. You know them bally pumps?
I could tell they were the most expensive in the shop. Eric bought the cheapest.
Well, that don't surprise me.
He still did it, though.
Aye.
You must have spent a whole fortnight's gyro on them.
Well,
Don't tell me you saved up.
promise you won't get mad at me.
You nicked them? Oh, come here, you. What am I going to do with you, eh?
Who is it? If it's you wanting to borrow a cup of sugar, Jarvis Skelton, the answer is no. The shop's still open, so clear off.
It's me.
Gloria?
Oh, Edna. Dear friend.
Forgetting.